Most of us look forward to our annual tax refund. Well, now there's a way for most of us to claim another annual refund from financial products like super and personal insurance. It's like free money, and it already belongs to you, so start claiming it back today. Did you know you are probably paying thousands of dollars every year in hidden trailing commissions to brokers and fund managers? And more importantly, did you know that there is now a quick and easy way to reclaim these commissions for yourself at zero cost to you, so you can spend them on yourself and your family rather than paying for your broker's plush lifestyle? If you or any of your family have super, personal insurances, managed investments or home loans, the chances are you are throwing money down the drain by paying trailing commissions to brokers, agents or financial institutions that you don't know about, and they aren't going to bring it to your attention. And finally, you now have a way to reclaim the cash that will cost you $0 outlay and a one-off time investment of around 10 to 20 minutes. This will recoup you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars each and every year without ever having to do anything else. Sounds too good to be true? Well, that's what we thought until we looked into it further and realised the financial services industry here in Australia is a goldmine if you're a licensed financial advisor. For the rest of us, we just pay up and get shortchanged year after year because of the way the system is set up. So how do you claim your refunds? Well, first we should explain that financial products you can claim trailing commissions on: super funds and allocated pensions. Most super funds, which turn into allocated pensions when you start to draw an income from them, are subject to fees and charges, both on the capital sum and on any new sums invested into them. The industry average for commissions on the balance of a super fund are typically between 0.4% and 1.2%. What this means is that for every $100,000 sitting in your super fund, the broker who initially set up the account, or the fund manager if you applied direct, will be getting paid a trailing commission of up to $1,200 per year, every year, from your balance. Imagine this for 20 years. That's up to $24,000 of your money that has been paid out of your fund to a broker. Sounds a bit unfair? But wait, it gets worse. If you're still working, your employer will be paying 9% of your salary into your super fund, increasing your balance year on year. These new investments are more than likely subject to an entry commission of between 4% and 5% before they even make it into your fund. So if you earn $40,000 per year, your employer's super contribution to your fund will be $3,600 per year. However, the broker will be paid up to $180 of this before it arrives in your super fund. So in fact, your fund only increases by $3,420. Does that seem fair? Now imagine you also have a windfall when you want to invest $30,000 into your super fund. Come on, it's okay to dream. Well, guess what? Your broker has just lined their pocket with another windfall of up to $1,500 of your money in entry commissions. So they get paid up front and ongoing commissions. If that's not double dipping, then I don't know what is. By joining iRefund, a commission rebate company, you'll be allowing them to collect these trailing commissions as other brokers do, but instead of them keeping them to line their own pockets, they hand them back to you, the fund owner. It's important to note that all you are doing is nominating iRefund as your broker. It does not alter any of your fund details. In fact, they will operate exactly as they do today, with you in total control and with 100% ownership, and they will also ensure you never pay entry fees on any future contributions, so your nest egg grows faster. Most of us have some form of personal insurance. Many have more than one policy. The types of policy we're talking about are life insurance, income protection insurance, TPD, or that's total and permanent disability insurance, or trauma insurance. Insurance agents and brokers love selling these policies, and for good reason. Now, no one would deny that they are entitled to earn a commission for selling the policy in the first place, even though that commission can often be up to 100% of the first year's premium. However, for them then to be paid up to 30% of the annual premium each and every year the policy is in place, which is money that could be returned to you, the policy owner, that is a bit steep. As an example, imagine you have a life insurance policy for which you pay $1,000 per year as an annual premium. Up to $300 of that premium is paid to the broker or agent that initially set up the policy, even 10 years later and beyond. That $300 is a trailing commission and can be clawed back for you each year instead of going to your broker if you become a member of the iRefund rebate program. It is simply not possible to collect these commissions yourself because you have to be a licensed financial advisor to claim them. If you have more than one policy, then iRefund can collect the commissions from all of them and refund them to you in a single payment once a year, every year. No complicated forms, no repetition, do it once, it only takes a matter of minutes and you'll receive your refunds every year for the life of the policies. iRefund can also collect trailing commissions on managed investment funds which pay commissions to brokers along much the same lines as super funds. So if you have a $150,000 managed share portfolio, the chances are you are losing up to 1.2% of the balance of the fund each year and every year to the broker, plus any additional investment will also generate commissions in the region of 4% to 5% for the broker. That's up to $1,800 each and every year, which will increase as the value of your investment does, that they are needlessly allowing to be removed from your wealth. Another smart way to boost your refund balance if you are thinking of selling your property is to ask iRefund to introduce you to a real estate agent, and it can be the agent of your choice. iRefund will negotiate an introduction fee with the agent, which will be a percentage of the estate agent's commission from the sale of your property. iRefund will then refund this commission to you. As you can imagine, this can run into thousands of dollars. The only proviso is that you don't contact the agent first, as for obvious reasons iRefund will not then be able to negotiate an introductory fee which can then be refunded to you. So what does it cost? iRefund are a no-outlay rebate service. What this means is that there is no charge to become a member and no out-of-pocket expenses. The way iRefund work is by collecting the trailing commissions on all your financial products and then charging a fee on the total reclaimed commissions, so they only get paid by results. The good news is that their fees are capped to a maximum of 50% of the first $790 per year. So $395 is the maximum you would ever pay, and as it comes out of your refund balance, you never ever have to actually pay out a single dollar. For example, if they collected exactly $790 in trailing commissions, iRefund would send you a check for $395 each and every year. If they collect $1,200 in commission, you will receive a refund of $805 year on year. Even if they only collect $400, they only keep 50%, so you will still receive $200 year on year that will otherwise continue to spoil your broker's holiday fund. The average refund windfall to each member is between $1,000 and $2,000 every year. Not bad for 10 to 20 minutes of work. An important reminder, as with super funds and managed funds, all you are doing is nominating iRefund as your broker. Nothing about your policy changes. They remain with the insurance company of your choice. The premiums remain the same, the benefits remain the same, and you are still in total control and have 100% ownership. iRefund cannot alter your policies in any way, shape or form unless you ask them to at a later date, the same as with any other broker. As seen on TV. We know this probably sounds too good to be true, so you may be wondering if there is a catch or if this is a scam. Well, there really is no catch, and the only scam is that the brokers have been getting rich from these trailing commissions at your expense. iRefund have been featured on consumer programs Today Tonight, you can watch the report below, and also a Current Affair, so you can trust that they are the real deal. Even respected financial journalist Alan Kohler has written about the Rort that is trailing commissions. A step-by-step guide to reclaiming your money. First, and very importantly, before you even start on the iRefund website, go to your filing cabinet or wherever you keep your important papers and dig out your policy details for whatever financial products you want to reclaim your commissions on. A statement or other documents that have your policy details on is what you are looking for. Pause the video while you go and get them. Okay, got them? Let's continue. Click the link below this video to take you to the iRefund website and register to join as a member for free. Fill in your personal details on that web form so that iRefund know who and where to send your annual refund checks to, and submit at the bottom. You will be sent an email which has your member details including username, password and member number. Make a note of your membership number. From the iRefund website, you then need to download and print the broker nomination form, or you can get them from the link below. You will need to print and fill in a separate form for each policy you want to reclaim your commissions on. Be sure to add your member number taken from the email iRefund just sent you into the correct box. In the Refer as Member Number box at the bottom, enter 15827. A special bonus. Before you fax or post your completed forms, if you are a Facebook user, you are just about to earn yourself $50 for just 2 clicks. Log into your Facebook account, type iRefund into the search bar, click on the top result, and then click the like button. Make a note of the code that is returned. Enter that code into the broker nomination form in the promotional code box at the bottom. And that's it. You just earned $50 to start off your refund account. It's time to start reclaiming your money. If you have a fax, simply fax your form or forms to 1300 305 938. If not, grab an envelope, address it to iRefund, reply paid 3183 Melbourne, Victoria 3001, and pop your completed forms inside and drop it in the mailbox. All done. So all that remains is for you to decide how to spend your refund. A family holiday perhaps, more Christmas presents for the kids, or simply reinvest it into your fund, this time free of entry commissions. So go on, dig out your policies and click the Join iRefund button below now to join for free and start clawing back your money.